think it's going to start. Nope. Ah, well, welcome to my channel. This is my 1962 Velocette Venom. It was left to me by my late brother. Unfortunately, he never heard it run. He bought it shortly before he passed away. It does run, but obviously not today. It goes beautiful, but I'm a bit hesitant to go out on it because if it stops, I'll never get it started again. So I've got to improve the starting of a spike. There's two routes I can go down. I can replace the magneto with a moderner, more powerful magneto like the BTH one, which gives a bigger spark hopefully, and the reviews are quite good on it. So that's a possibility. Or fitting electron ignition. This is still 6-volt electrics. The dynamo actually isn't working. But if I convert it to 12 volts, I will have to replace it anyway. Put a new battery on it, and obviously the electronic ignition. Neither of them are cheap. I think the to do the magneto is about £700. Probably a bit more expensive to convert it to 12 volt and put the electronic ignition. So I'll probably go down the magneto route. But you can actually fit electronic starters to these. So I'm getting a bit older, so maybe further along the line I might actually fit an electronic starter system, which I think are probably about £2,000, so they're not cheap. So we'll see how we go, but possibly I'll replace the magneto and go from there. Whatever way I do decide to go, I will do a video on it. Probably in the new year now. So it'd be lovely to ride this bike and not worry if it's not going to start when I stop it. It's in beautiful condition. It come actually from a private collection. Velocettes were called the engineer's bike. They're so well made. It leaks a little bit of oil, but apart from that, it's a lovely bike, and I do want to use it. I'm looking for one other bike still, which is my late father's Rudolster. I have a picture here. I don't know if that'll come up very well. It's a 1937 Rudolster. The registration number is Hotel Victor 7825, and it was last issued with a V5 in 2005. I've joined the owners club, been on to the DVLA, but I've had no luck. So if anyone knows the whereabouts of it, I'd love to find it, and I'd love to buy it actually. It was my late father's favourite bike, and he had many bikes. He was a dispatch rider in the war, but he loved his bikes, and that was one of his best bikes he ever rode. I believe he told me he got the gold star for lapping it over 100 at Brooklyn, so it'd be nice to find that. So got a little bit more to do on the Royal Enfield at the end there. Just a bit with the electrics really, but that is a beautiful bike and it goes lovely. It starts well. I notice it's charging, but it's it has no indication of any charging or discharging on the ammeter, so that's what I've got to sort out. Apart from that, obviously leaks a bit of oil, but they all do really. Had a lot of work on that in the past. It's a belt drive on the primary. It has got electronic ignition. Starts lovely. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.